Marriage of Figaro is a piece that I could do once a year, I think, and not be bored, and always have something to say. It feels like it's always been a part of my life. Marriage of Figaro is the first opera that I will actually have directed twice. And I did it with great pleasure at the time, and I will do it again with great pleasure. It's perfection, which is such a cliche to say, but it's this very specific Mozart da Ponte overlap between the text and the musical language. And the characters feel so human, which is why I think I could do it every year, because the more you dig, the more you find different motivation. And it's extremely funny and extremely moving. It's still relevant today, which is ironically why I don't even think you need to modernize Marriage of Figaro, because I think it's quite clear what it's talking about. I think it's almost even more striking if you do it in so-called costumes. You see it and you think, oh, so it really hasn't changed that much, has it? I think for Figaro, it's really about the storytelling. And storytelling is what I like best. I think that's really what I want to concentrate on with the singers. The biggest mistake you can do is take it for granted and think, well, it's perfect, it works. And, oh, well, everyone knows Marriage of Figaro. No, you have to take it apart and really try and imagine that you're telling the story for the first time. I think there's absolutely no difference between comedy and more serious pieces, tragedy, which is what I try and tell the singers, because they still have to be moving, they still have to be real. I think one thing that makes the piece really interesting is that it doesn't really have a point of view. The point of view changes constantly. You can be in empathy with every character and you can understand their motivations. There is no main character and there is no hero, and that's what's good about it. When I was asked to do this, I was incredibly touched, honored, and I felt a huge sense of responsibility, really. I started coming here as a member of the audience a long time ago. Then I started working here, and it feels like family. And to be offered this piece in this company is just it's just the best present I could think of.